Hello, Clips channel. So context, we have a 1,000 page response from Sinder. It's a Bubba VTuber. Unfortunately, your streamer is little bit out of the loop, right? You know, Uncle Bogey nowadays. I can't keep up with all these stuff. You know, youngsters. You have way too much free time in your unemployed days. So let's just take a look at the summary of the 1,000 page response, and then we're just gonna see where this is gonna be going. You know what I'm saying? All right. Be me Sinder, a VTuber, dies online 5 months ago. Cooked at 2 a.m. Manipulative. Ooh, Nars. Ooh, that's really, really bad. Internet has a field day. Career goes up in flame. Oh my god, he went buffalo explode. Goes into hiding. Mental health. Ooh, that's not too good. Come back with a 1,000. Wait, is the document actually 1,000 pages? I'm not sure if it's actually 1,000, but I actually saw the document. Like I was like scrolling through, bro. It's way too long, bro. So like, okay, guys, here's the true TXT. First off, I fucked up. Got too focused on the content grind, neglected friends, and was a bad friend to Bow. Chat, fun fact. Okay, wait, never mind, nothing. Partner and manager Red also fucked up, has a huge grudge against Bao and told our artist Zenless to not work with her. He also told artists to not work with Silverwolf. Didn't know the full context of what he was saying in the DMs. I trusted him. It's still my responsibility, so I'm giving gamer subs. Wait, gamers up. Yo, chat, do you guys know that if you would use code POGGY, you do in fact get 10% off all of your... Oh my god, bro. My voice is still cool. All of your gamer subs order if you would use code POGGY for 10% off all of it. That's gonna be Toad POGGY for 10% off all gamer subs. But y'all were lied to. This wasn't some evil master plan over the years. An orchestrated character assassination. Zenless wasn't manipulated. She was overbooked and used as an excuse to cancel commission she didn't want to do. Her chat logs prove that she was the one who kept bringing up canceling models. Shy Lily was the... Oh my lord. Nope. I just refuse to believe this. I don't give a damn. She had it out from me from the start. Red told Nano that Lily was adding word towards me. Showed Lily. Lily convinced she was being manipulated. Lily then read it. All my friends helped write the dogs and lied on stream to finish me off. Oh my god, this is Mortal Kombat, bro. Silverville took the opportunity to battle with her own lies about our history. They never talked to me. This took a cherry pick DMs out of context and built a false narrative. They fed it to my friends who were too emotional to question it. I lost my friends, my career, and reputation. I am sorry for the things I actually did wrong, but I'm not an evil person. They made of it. Chat, what does this mean? What does MFW mean, guys? What does MFW mean? My face went, bro, that is crazy. Oh my god, bro, y'all have acronyms for everything, bro. My face went, bro, back in my days, acronyms were like LOL, or like Lamau, or like Raffle. You know what I'm saying? Okay, MFW, I have to write a novel to explain VTuber drama. Anyway, I'm coming back to stream. So that is the summary of the Sinder situation. The Sinder situation is crazy. Okay, my 2 cents, right? My 2 cents, right? Peace, love, happiness. This is a live lesson from Uncle Pokey. All right. I don't really care about the drama. I don't know what's going on in the drama. So this is just my 2 cents, completely unrelated to whether or not, who's right, who's wrong, and that. But from a live perspective, right? I think a lot of people, like whether you're a VTuber or a streamer or like whatever, right? I think a lot of people in this space, they have never done a real job. Yep, the J word. And I mean this like a real life, going into the office 9 to 6, Monday to Friday. You have your supervisor, you have your colleagues, and you have like your office lunches, and then you're gonna take overtime. You have to go through your internships, you have to have your experience. I think most people in this space, both streamers, they just never really experienced what it's like to have a real job. Because if this kind of situation ever happens in the workplace, right? what do you usually do? Do you start to... Okay, this is like the equivalent of like you are working in the office. You stand up on top of your chair and you start screaming to the entire office of like 100,000 over employees for like 3 hours long. Or do you talk to your colleagues? You guys,
Monday
yo,
Fridays
Barrett.
for the casual. I have been working from Monday to Sunday.
Oh, Monday to Sunday is crazy, bro. But yeah, I feel like most situations, right, 99.9999999% of a lot of these things, right, if you ever had the experience of working in a real job, right, none of this would have happened. Your streamer, right, for context, your streamer, I think I have been working jobs since I was 15 years old. 1-5. I've worked in like almost every single possible job imaginable before I got this stage, right? So since I was 15, I was working in like banquets. I was working in retail. You know banquet, like hotel banquets. Okay, at least in Asia, you have this like banquet kind of stuff. You will serve food to the guests, and oh my god, bro, it's excruciating, bro. Cause like the food is like so fucking heavy. You have to like split the fish, serve them tea, pour them wine, and you have like no rest and you stand for the entire time. And I was like 15 years. That was my first ever job, right? I have to work retail. I have to deal with like customer service. I have to go work. Okay, you know, like literally, you know this meme, right? This meme over here. It is not really a meme because I've literally, okay, not McDonald's, but I work in this place called the Daily Cut. It's like it's a little bit like Cai Peng. Okay, wait, what? Okay, it's a healthy food. It's a healthy food for business people and like a CBD. It's very, very popular in Singapore. You basically serve food to working adults during lunch hours and dinner. So you give them like meat, vegetables, rice, and everything. So it's not really McDonald's, but like it's literally basically McDonald's. So I worked that job immediately right out from the military. Right? So after I ORD, before I go to uni, I worked the job for 6 months straight, right? And then every single day I'll be there. I'll be doing the cashier. I'll be doing the cleaning. I'll be serving them food. I'll be cleaning the tables. I'll be doing the guests. And then the best part about that was at the end of the day, I gotta take back home like leftovers, and daily got leftovers was absolutely busted, right? So that's, and then after I went into uni, I had 4 internships, right? I had internships in marketing, I had internship in accounts, I had internship in asset management, I had internship in like everything, and eventually I finally landed my first full-time job in finance. I was working in the private one, and then I quit to be a streamer. So throughout all these time in my life, right, it's kind of surreal to see a lot of like, you know, this war drama, like this whole video thing. It's just so crazy to me because what could have easily just been, hey yo, are you good? No? Do you want to talk about it? And it's like millions and like millions and millions of people get involved. So yeah, that's just Uncle Pokke's 2 cents. Moral of the story: employ yourselves. Alright, see you guys on the clip channel. Bye bye. Okay, yippee, bro. I think this was a pretty W clip. Right? So, alright, we're good here. Bro, I swear, getting a real life job experience, it will change the way that you see things in real life. Is that you will understand. Maybe not exactly about like streaming and like dealing with people online, but like you will understand how you like. It's like 关系, you know? I don't really know what's 关系. It's like you know how to communicate with others without making it like a drama for like every other thing, right? Like nobody makes like a common like misunderstanding brew for like 1 year and then like you just let it blow up and then the entire office knows about you. Like you have to manage your 关系people, and like it's very, very obvious. A lot of like people in the space, they have no idea what it's like to actually talk to people in real life. So it is just, ooh, right? Yep, get a job. TLDR, get a job. You have cooled your last cool, my man.